Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a fantastic day over there. It is Saturday in the afternoon. It is bright, sunny, and hot out there. But today we are listening to a little bit from The Clash. We are going to listen to this track, Know Your Rights. This is the first track off of their album, Combat Rock, which was released in 1982. And I won't lie to you, right before I pressed the record button, I thought, hey, do you think like Down Under, this album is called Wombat Rock?
Please clap.
I'm sorry. It's the dad jokes in me. We're listening to this track because it was suggested, sponsored by Jonathan. Jonathan, thank you so much for the request. I appreciate the support as well. Thank you, thank you. And I see that this track had also been suggested by Ebo Thrasher, M. Kelly, and Andy Burge also. So what do you say we dive on in, discuss it a bit after? They better get off the tracks. They're a little bit close to the railroad track there in the picture here. All right, here we go.
This is a public service announcement.
All right, I'm listening.
With guitar. Know your rights. All three of them.
All three of them. Okay, you got three rights.
You have the rights not to be killed.
Thank you.
Murder is a crime. Unless it was done by a police or an aristocrat. Oh, know your rights. And number two, you have the rights to food money.
Good. Okay.
Providing a cause, you don't mind a little investigation, humiliation.
I like that.
If you cross your fingers, rehabilitation. Know your rights.
I like how it gives you your right, but then tells you how it's taken away,
These are
basically.
your rights. Hey, say Wayne. Oh, know these rights.
What's your last right? Your last one.
Number three, you have the right to free speech, as long as you're not dumb enough to actually try it.
Don't push it.
Know your rights. These are your rights. Oh, know your rights. These are your rights.
I like how there's a little bit of a reggae influence in the way he sings.
Ha! And it has been suggested in some quarters that this is not enough. Whoa! Get out the streets!
Get out of here.
Get off the streets!
Stop asking for more. Don't be greedy. Okay, one thing I love in a song, I love when a song has a list in it of some sort or some side of sequence like we're going through. Number one, this, number two, this, and so on and so forth. I don't know why, but I just always like the structure and depending on the artist or, whatever the song might be, the way that the information is presented that way. Okay. I love how the Clash start off the bat. You have 3 rights. And of course, I expect, okay, we're going to go through them. And we do go through them. And you get our 3 rights. And I love how you get the rights and you're like, okay, yeah, makes sense. I see no issues here. And then you hear kind of their subversion of that and how that right isn't actually given to you, basically, and how it's almost taken away. I think that is so smart, and their political commentary is done very well, as it often is. And I think that this is just a great track in that regard. I also like how the music is so... stagnant is a negative word. The music is so consistent in the way it's played. So you just have the guitar riff, bap, 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 bap. It's just kind of everything moving in a very formulaic line back there. But then you have these little musical fills that happen throughout the track, especially when those rights are being discussed and the twist happens. So like in the beginning, let me see if I can find the... Let's see if I can find the exact moment in the song. In the first verse, talking about, you have the right not to be killed. Okay, great right. Gotta get after this. No, it's before. Okay, start. Now it's sneaky, and you hear the gunshots. Yep. So I like how the riff itself, the music, moves in a very consistent way, right? There's not too many changes in that regard, but then you have these extra sounds that begin to come in and subverts even the expectation musically. So that's just really cool how that's done. And the same thing happens in the second verse with food money. Oh, I just skipped it. Hold on. I was trying to find the moment. I don't want to skip around too much, but you know what I'm talking about. But I think that's really cool. I really like that idea of not only the subversion lyrically, but twisting it around in the music itself and enacting that change instrumentally. You get a little solo here. Just a quick little spiffy solo. And I like how that gunshot sound, the snare, the drums, that gunshot has continued now even into this particular section. And then get your last right as well. Okay. And the piano is also really nice in the background there. That's going to be Topper handling that. It has a little jauntiness to it. And the way that that strummer singing at the very end, for some reason, reminds me of like a Jamaican reggae singer and like some of the more spoken / yelled vocals in like a dance hall song. There's something about the way he does like in classic reggae. Kind of song, like old reggae songs, that he kind of hits that particular stride a little bit, which we've heard him do that before. It's not like it's out of nowhere. So it's just really cool how that all comes together in this track. All right, this is a public service announcement with a guitar. Know your rights, all 3 of them. It's not many, but you got 3. Kind of. Number 1, you have the right not to be killed. Murder's a crime. Yes, check. Well, unless it was done by a policeman or an aristocrat. So it's almost a right. It's almost a full right. Number 2, you have the right to food money, providing, of course, you don't mind a little investigation, humiliation, if you cross your fingers, rehabilitation. Talking about like food stamps and help and stuff, which some people really need it. Yes, there may be a few, there may be a number that take advantage, but some people actually do need that. And I like how you have the right to the food money, but you gotta degrade yourself almost. You have to not mind a little peeking into humiliation even, and if you cross your fingers, rehabilitation. Then the final one, number 3, you have the right to free speech. Good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Well, as long as you're not dumb enough to actually try it. I really like the way that this track's written. And it has been suggested in some quarters that this is not enough. These 3 rights have been suggested to not be enough. Get off the street. Stop your protesting. Put down your signs. Get out of here. You got enough. We gave you 3. Well, kind of like 1.5 if you, I guess, kind of toss it all together there. Says it's the first single from the album, released 3 weeks before the release of the album. Song begins, of course, with the words, "This is a public service announcement." The structure of the song revolves around the rights held by the poor and disenfranchised, in which the speaker of the song, presumably a villainous civil servant, whose identity is assumed in the song by vocalist Joe Strummer, names the 3 actual rights. In the end, the notion that more rights should be granted is rebuffed by the speaker. And of course, it goes on to tell us what those rights are. And on the charts, you have it hitting the UK singles at 43. You let me know what you thought of the track down below in the comments. As always, I appreciate you all being here. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, whether it's a hot summer one out there like me. That's why I'm inside. Well, I'm inside because I can't record outside anyway. Or maybe, for all I know, maybe you're in a place that's snowing. Sounds kind of nice right now. It sounds kind of nice. Anyways, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Please come back again tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Jonathan, thank you once again for the request. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.